Hi everyone, my name is Autumn and I am the fitness professional and nutrition expert here at Sweat Society Tullahoma, bringing you another Wellness Wednesday topic on nutrition. Since March is still Nutrition Month, today I'm giving you some tips on healthy eating habits and meal planning. Yes, you all, if you're wanting results with weight loss, building muscle, and just eating for your health for life, you need to implement some healthy eating habits as well as some meal planning to ensure your healthy habits last. So guys, we've already talked about calories and water over the last couple weeks. So as you know, that fuel for your body, for energy and overall health comes from the food you eat. So in order to eat well, yes, you need to plan. I know we're all leading busy lives. I do too. And sometimes I fail at planning. So just know that you're not alone. But the more you practice planning and implementing your plan, it does get easier and easier. So let me just give you this, something to think about. When you take a vacation, yes, a vacation, maybe you haven't taken one in a while, but think when you do go on vacation, you plan, right? You research out the hotels, the area, your flights, your food that you're going to eat, your activities that you're going to do to make sure that your vacation is superb. You don't want to waste money because you're going on vacation and you want to enjoy it, right? So when you are wanting results, you want to lose weight, you want to gain muscle, you have to implement that same planning process to ensure you get the results that you're looking for. Okay, so it's not going to be easy, but I'm here to tell you, you can change. So healthy eating habits are things like balancing out your plate with all the right types of macronutrients. Remember, macronutrients are things like protein, carbohydrates, and your fats. Eating regularly throughout the day. You cannot starve yourself and eat one time a day and expect results. And also practicing portion control. Yes, you can't eat in abundance anything that you like. You do have to practice portion control. So if you're not sure where to start and, you can't have someone like me near you as a fitness and professional expert to help keep you accountable and guide you through it, then listen up here because I'm going to give you 5 tips that you can take away today to do something on your own. Okay? So number 1, write this down. Plan ahead. Plan. I just said that at the beginning of this topic. You need to have your meals written out for you. Yes, write them down. Guys, research scientifically proves if you write something down, you are actually more apt to doing it or remembering it than just kind of putting it in your brain and thinking you are going to remember. So for me, as a fitness professional, I have an example here. This is what I give my clients. So if they want a 7-day meal plan, I list everything out for them and they have it. So it's every meal, every snack, and they can look at it for the week to plan and prepare. At minimum, you should eat 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or maybe like a snack, lunch, dinner, okay? Again, based on your nutritional requirements for the day, you break it out. But optimally, you want to eat more regularly, that being at least 5 times a day, 3 meals, and 2 snacks, okay? So that's number 1. Plan ahead, write it down, have your meals planned out. Number 2, shopping list. You have your written out meals for the week. Now go through and figure out what items you might not have that you need to go buy at the store. Write the list, because if you don't write it, then you're going to impulse buy, guys, right? With that shopping list, I've been there. You go without one, you think you know what you need, and you start wandering up and down the aisles, and you go, oh, that's on sale. That looks good, right? And you just start throwing stuff in your cart thinking that you actually need it. You also don't want to go hungry. So get the shopping list, go to the grocery store, and eat before you go so you don't pick up something that is not good for you, okay? Now, number 3, you're going to take everything you just bought from the store and prep in advance. Yes, this is where you're going to block off maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours on a Sunday, if that's your weekend, or for my shift workers out there, if your weekend is not a Saturday or Sunday, do it on a day that works best for you and your plan. It's not a hard and fast rule that it has to be done on a Saturday or Sunday. It is a day that works for you to plan out the next 3, 5, or even 7 days. Okay. You're going to prep by batch cooking your protein. So think chicken, your turkey, ground meat. Yes, you can have meat, whatever your protein is, even breakfast items, guys. You can make a nice little like egg casserole, omelet sort of meal in a sheet pan, as long as you know the nutritional content based on the size. You can break it out and have it ready to quickly grab in the morning, so you do not have to worry about making that breakfast. So batch cook your protein, cut your veggies, batch cook your grains. Guys and gals out there, my favorite thing to do is use the rice cooker. So if you don't have a rice cooker, or maybe even a pressure cooker, go get one. It is a great investment if you're trying really to lose weight, build muscle, and be better with your healthy habits and meal planning. I batch cook a ton of rice. That way it is a quick carb option that I can easily throw into my lunches, to dinners throughout the week when I'm busy, even just a snack, right? That rice cooker is good. So that's just one thing. But also sort out your snacks, put them in little sandwich bags, right? That way they're easy grab. You're not grabbing if you've done something that is pre-made out of a big bag. You're not having to grab and count. You can do that ahead of time by putting them in little sandwich or snack baggies and keeping them readily available to quickly grab and take with you for the day if you are away from your home and you want to keep on track with your nutrition. You can also use containers. I've got another little piece right here. So I love these portion containers. You can pretty much buy them at Walmart. You can buy them at the store, through Amazon. Lots of stores have them this time of year. It's the spring. Everyone's looking at their nutrition. So I portion it out. Usually I put my breakfasts in here too, like oatmeal I can put in here, my yogurt and granola. Lots of great options there, guys, to use those kinds of containers. Okay, that's how you're going to prep so you can keep on track throughout the week. And then number 4, use your leftovers. If it is one thing that I love, and I've told my clients time and time again, even when I create their meal plans for them as examples, I will batch cook something for a dinner that I know I can use for a lunch or another dinner a day, 2 or 3 after. Guys, this cuts back on time. It also gives you the ability to prepare and plan and make sure you have something healthy when life, family, job gets in the way. Okay, so use your leftovers. That is key number 4. And then last, out of everything I just said, you got to keep a healthy pantry, right? So you and I both know that when you go and you buy the chips or the candy or the ice cream in the freezer, and you say, you know what, I'm going to start my nutrition program, my diet plan, and I'm going to keep this in there and just have a bite, it usually doesn't happen, does it? No, you have it in there and you eat 1, then you eat 2, then you eat the whole container. And by the end of the night, you're going, wow, I just blew that whole day nutrition because I couldn't have any self-control to stop eating that item. So it happens to all of us. I do it too. So I avoid having some of those things in my house intentionally because I know that that would be a trigger potentially to overeat. All right. So I'm giving you that piece of advice. It's going to be hard, but you can have those treats every now and again. It's just not something you should have in your pantry if you cannot restrict yourself on a daily basis from eating the whole thing. All right. So 5 healthy tips to get you meal planning towards healthy habits. Now, overall, guys, this does require your effort, right? So if you are someone that doesn't like cooking, doesn't have the time, maybe you're a very busy professional and you just don't have the ability, then I highly, highly advise that you do use one of the healthy meal service options, because there are companies out there that will either send healthy meals to your home, or you can kind of pre-make yourself with little to no effort. We have one here in our town in Tullahoma that's called BYT Nutrition, just a little plug, but they offer healthy meals pre-made that are good for you, and they list all the nutritional content of macros so you can easily choose something to stay within your nutrition plan. Of course, it's going to require a little bit more money than had you gone to the store and did it yourself. So if you have the budget, the money for those services, guys and gals, please definitely use them if you can't do this yourself, okay? That is one way to get on track. So overall, this all takes time. Nothing in life that gets you great results is going to be easy. Yes, I said it. I'm not going to lie to you. Working out, having a plan to eat healthy, it is not easy, but it's doable. And if you're willing to put in the time and the commitment that it takes with practice and consistency, you, my friend, can become better with your eating habits. You can also be better with meal planning. You can start seeing results with those clothes fitting better, having more energy, weight loss, gaining muscle if you're on the right exercise program too, of course. But it does become easier, and you, my friend, can change. So I hope all of these tips helped you today. And if you are in the local Tullahoma area or one of the surrounding cities, and you know that you need accountability and help with your healthy habits, with your nutrition and your exercise, then come to someone like me, a fitness and nutrition expert here to help all of you out there not struggle anymore and find the joy in life with your food, with your energy, with your exercise, so that this can no longer be hard for you. And I'm here to help. So I offer free starting point sessions. You go ahead and call me, text me, message me, fill out the contact form online on our website at thesweatsociety.org, and I will personally get right back to you to set that free starting point session up. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Wellness Wednesday talk this week, all about those healthy habits. Feel free to message me with any questions too if you're not in the local area. I am happy to answer them. And I look forward to seeing all of you next week on Wednesday. Have a great day.